Now imagine, you have to save your child's life every day. For one local family, that is their reality.
One piece of medical equipment could help them give their baby a fighting chance. So why won't insurance cover it?
Courtney Garish is here with an I-Team investigation. Courtney.
Stephen Carroll, it's something these Milwaukee area parents say they need to keep baby Vivian alive. The state had a different opinion, so we found a way to help this family.
In your hand.
Baby Vivian has earned her nickname of Princess Warrior and then some.
We've been working on kiss. Mwah. Can you do mwah?
Now 14 months old, Vivian is doing everything doctors said she wouldn't.
She's learning sign language. She's working on sitting up.
Very alert, very aware of what's going on.
Sarah and Clay Johnson didn't know what to expect when she was born.
We didn't think it would include a 7-month NICU stay.
Vivian was diagnosed with Chiari malformation, a condition where the brain is pushed to the back of the skull, putting pressure on the spinal cord. There isn't much research on the condition, and there's no cure.
Are you so pretty?
And Vivian is a unique case that's still stumping doctors.
We have nothing to compare her to. No help in figuring out, what the next step is for her.
One of the unknowns about Vivian is life-threatening. She goes unconscious and stops breathing. These episodes can happen at any time.
And they found out that while she has them, her brain flatlines, and then her heart also stops.
Vivian now has a pacemaker, but Sarah and Clay still have to resuscitate her, sometimes more than once a day.
Are you being sassy?
But keeping Vivian safe started to be more of a challenge because of her crib. She needs to be a certain height above her machines and also propped up.
We were fighting all the time to keep her above that level.
And Vivian started to do this.
She could pull herself up, and then she's just hanging over the edge.
Sarah found a bed for children with special needs made by Sleep Safe, a company out of Virginia.
It's kind of the matter of life and death in a scenario such as Vivian's.
After months of research, she sent a request to Badger Care for coverage, which included a letter explaining how the bed would meet Vivian's needs. That request was denied. Instead, the state approved a standard hospital bed.
It's just like a little rail with huge slats in it, no guard or anything.
That's when the I-Team got involved and contacted the state for answers. A spokesperson with the Department of Health Services told us Wisconsin's Medicaid program does not cover beds like the Sleep Safe, but does suggest cost-effective alternatives. At one point, the family was even offered this.
They said to put a mattress on the floor.
According to Sleep Safe beds, Wisconsin is one of the lowest states when it comes to approval rates by insurance companies. Out of 22 quotes this year, Sleep Safe has only fulfilled 8.
Insurance doesn't want to pay for it.
Rachel Markwood is a patient advocate for the company. She says they try to help families get coverage, but there is no one formula that works.
If we understood the process completely, I'm sure more beds would be approved.
After the I-Team reached out to Sleep Safe beds, this arrived for baby Vivian.
We're just really thankful that the right help came through and was able to make this magic happen.
A huge weight off these parents' shoulders.
I can climb on top of her and perform CPR. I don't have to lay her on the floor.
Now there are moments like this.
Is that your brother?
And for the first time, there's room to snuggle and comfort Vivian. Moments these parents cherish with their little girl who's taught this family they can accomplish anything together.
All the wealth that we need is right here inside this house.
And Sleep Safe beds run anywhere from $5,000 to $13,000. According to the company, many hospital beds cost more. So it's just a matter of educating insurance companies about their product.
Now, sometimes the families keep pushing and appealing and pushing insurance companies. It works out. Is that a possibility here?
Well, sometimes it does work. With help from Call for Action, Sarah appealed the state's decision, but that process, it can take years. And it was just time this family didn't have in this case. So to follow Vivian's journey, we have a Facebook page, Victory for Baby Vivian, and we also have a link at TMJ4.com.
This is why we do the work.
Yes.
Yeah, they need the help.
Thank you.
Thank you, Courtney.